Hello and welcome to the second edition of Mass Debate, the show where arguments are coming from you. On my left we have the fists and on my right we have the fingers. Now before I start, let's begin with a joke. Did you know that 9 out of 11 people will be offended by this joke? Okay, right, moving on. On the left we have Carla, who is a cannabis farmer. We have Jel, who is the blind pavement artist. Yeah. We have Becca, now she's a single mum of 20, holding the record for the most benefits spent on cosmetic surgery. That is Team Fist. On my right, we have the fingers. Harley, who is a motorbike specialist with a degree in hairstyling, and Ryan, who's a professional Irishman. And then there's Sadie, who is a Tourette's-suffering brain surgeon. Great. Well, let's choose our topic today. Today, we are going to be doing age limits. So this is the increase on age as it is. So that's taking the drinking age up to 21, driving to 18, plus the 100 hours you'll need to learn for. That's £20 a lesson, that's £2,000. And also having to stay in education until you're 18 as well, which is, you know, just suck a bit. So let's choose the sides then. So the fists, which side are you going to take? Against. So guys, that leaves you 4. Moving on then, let's go to round 1. Okay, moving on to round 1. In this round will be an open discussion. You will have 3 minutes to debate your side, for or against. Against, for. And for every good point you make, you'll earn 1 point. So I'm going to start with the fists. You have 3 minutes, starting from now.
I don't think they should age the drinking limit because you're going to get all the people that went to the bars and clubs and they're not going to go no more.
Well, that'll just make it better. I'll just have a whole pub to myself.
So what, would you prefer them to do drugs?
Why would they do drugs?
I think they would do drugs if they didn't drink, because it's just like there's another thing you're not allowed to do, which you're going to do. And if you're not allowed to do it, you'll do it more, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're going to get so much more underage drinking. They're going to be in parks. Look, there's going to be so much more laws broken because what? You lot decide because, oh no, let's age the limit.
But think how much it'll benefit the health of the youngsters
and
the livers.
They'll still do it.
That's not the point. If they're not allowed to do it,
then you're still going to drink
in your house.
Well, we'll just make security even tighter, make the law even better.
How's that going to work?
Because some people are scared.
Well, isn't it your problem with having so many kids and not teaching them how
to? It's not me, that's her.
No, my kids are fine, thanks.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter about any of your kids. I think it matters about what you're doing. You know, you've done it when you were a kid.
Don't tell my person to shut up.
You've done it when you were a kid, so why don't you let your kids do it? You know, it's a bit of fun. And by the time you get to 18, you don't really want to, you know, it's not like you haven't done it before, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
How do you know what you're drinking anyway?
Because I can taste it, thank you very much.
And also, kids are going to be putting themselves at so much risk by asking adults to get drinks. They ain't going to stop them.
Yeah, they're not going to stop just because you raise the limit. What, we get 13?
Time's over. Very good, guys. I like that. That was good. Okay, so at the end of that round, we have the points in. The fists have got 5, and the fingers have got 3. So, let's see how they do in round 2. Okay, round 2 then. This is probably our most challenging round. This is our haste round. You'll be awarded for a point for every couple of seconds you're talking. So 3 to 5 seconds, you'll get a point. But you have to keep that talking going. Because if you don't, it will be passed straight over to the opposing team. I will be starting with the fingers this time on my right. Let's see how well they do. The subject, as you know, is still the increasing age. No. Right, here we go. 1.5 minutes starting now.
With young bloody people. What?
Next to June 2008, the race of the drinking age of the debate used the national something out of MUPs, isn't it?
Did you know you have to be 16 to have sex, right? That's right!
You can drink and smoke till you're 5 and that's just disgusting. Why should they be allowed to do that? Oh my god, can you imagine how screwed up the little kids are going to be when they grow up?
Well, that's their parents' fault, not... Well,
that's relevant.
If they're fine,
it's their own decision. But you have to be 18, right? To have oral sex or a foreplay.
That's
not fair.
Right.
Lovely jubbly. Oh, the NSA spend too much money on.
Yes, but
NHS
it also encourages people. It like encourages
what?
socialising when they drink because they're
What? Sorry,
more out.
what?
They meet
What?
people,
What?
then they have sex with them.
They don't want to socialise too fucking much.
Yeah, but sometimes you could wake in bed with someone that you could actually have a relationship with.
Yeah, one night stand. Right, you could gain weight. Think of all the gaining weight and stuff. Oh my god.
And heart disease.
All your
And think about your
plastic
body.
surgery and stuff.
What's
I had sex with a man in 9 months.
And we're over. Thank you. That was quite good. Okay, so at the end of that round, let's tally. Guys, how well do you think that went?
Quite good.
All right, how well do you think that went?
About sex.
You did, didn't you? How do you think that went?
Got
That one went a lot better than
I
that.
like porn.
Okay, so the scores in the fists have got
does that even say?
I listened to
7. 7 points. Okay, and the fingers have got 6.
Oh yeah, bring it.
Does that say mups?
even the blind person.
Let's go on to round 3. Right, round 3 then. This time, each team will take it in turns to decide which of the 3 members of the general public are underage drinkers. Fizz, you go first. Which one do you think is the underage drinker? Go and have a little. Go on.
The middle one looks like older.
Okay. Gonna have to rush you, ladies. What do you think?
He seems too old. I'm not sure. She's got nice skin.
All right.
We'll go for the girl.
Ali. Right, as the name says. Yes. So Ali, you're going for Ali. Right. Very good. Fingers, what do you think? You do have an Irishman with you, so you do have an advantage.
Do you want to go and compare yourself to them?
Well, I think he does look young on the end, but I'm not sure.
No.
Because I do agree with the other team again, with the girl. As
Yeah.
I
maybe
agree.
being the younger
She's
one.
got perky skin.
Perky skin.
So what's your answer then?
Yeah,
Let's go
Ali.
Ali.
The girl.
Yeah.
Ali,
Yes.
Ali Wally or whatever.
Right, well, can we confirm who the actual drinker is, please? You are both correct. It is Ali. Right, well, at the end of that round, let's tally the scores. The Fizz, you have 8, and the Fingers, you have 7. So the winners are the Fizz. Congratulations, Fizz. Well, that's all we have time for today. That was another programme of Masturbate. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.